Hey everyone, so I thought I'd do a little quick video about Jimmy's layout and where he lives. So as you can see, that's Jimmy currently having a snack, so I am sitting on the floor with him at the moment. So although this room just looks quite small at the minute, it is actually generally a good size. So as you know, I don't believe in caging rabbits because they need a lot of space. Not only need a lot of space to free roam, but as you can see, they are very curious, aren't you, son? Hey, hello. Yeah. So with what I've done with Jimmy, I have, as you can see here, I've got his litter tray. I've just cleaned him out. As you can see, the place looks pretty spotless at the minute. So this is a nice big size. With what I've done on the bottom, I'm quite happy to put my hand in because as I say, I've just cleaned him out. I've got little pellets on the bottom there. It's just the wood pellets, which I will go up and show you. Can't really see it, but it's that one. It's just the wood pellets. Don't use sawdust, nothing like that. It can give them respiratory infections. So I always say as well, if you do have them, use fleece. Obviously make sure that they don't chew it, which Jimmy doesn't, thankfully. So I'll just give you a little tour of what I've actually got in his litter tray. So what I do, I put on the bottom one of these. It's a puppy training pad. And then I just put the pellets all onto one side and then put plenty of hay in. Just cover that back over. However, if you notice that your rabbit is starting to chew the puppy pads, don't use them. Just because it can be very dangerous, because of course it does have plastic and it can be quite toxic, so don't use it if your rabbit is prone to chewing things. But thankfully Jimmy isn't. He does like to chew his bit cardboard, but that's alright for him. So under here, what I've got, I do apologise, the lighting is not the best and I'm using my phone that doesn't have a light. So anyway, what I've got in here is a little wooden tunnel for him. There's a little ball at the back there, you can barely see actually. They did have hay and things like that in for him. He does have a little bed there, but in all honesty he doesn't really like to lie in a bed, he likes to stretch out fully on the floor. I've got loads of random wooden toys over here from. So he is free roaming, as I say, and he does live under this coffee table, these two coffee tables, because on top I have the guinea pigs. So underneath here, I've got a little pad with his water and pellets on. This mat here that I use, this yellow one, that is just a bath mat that one of the dogs had actually ripped a bit of a shred in there, as you can see. So I thought, well, Jimmy will enjoy that, because also it's got a bit of grip underneath so it doesn't slide. And this mat here, yeah, as you can see, trick or treat, wipe your feet. It's meant to be a Halloween mat. I got it from B&M in the sale, I think in January, for £1. So I thought, well, why not? So underneath here, as you can see, I've got a fleece liner on the bottom with dinosaurs on. Now what I did do with that, because I make my own fleece liners, I've actually sewn underneath a mattress protector just to make it a bit more protecting for him. Now I have actually bought Jimmy a bed, which is over there. He doesn't use it, he's not interested. I have tried different beds with him, things like that, and he's not, it's not the fact that I haven't given him a bed, I have tried, he just doesn't want one. He prefers to just sleep on the floor. And in all honesty, that spot that we're looking at right there, that's his favourite place. He just likes to lie there so he can see the world passing him by. So underneath here, I have just some more random toys. There is a wooden and a cardboard box there, which I recently got because I got Ruby from the rescue section at Pets at Home. I don't advocate buying babies from there, don't do it. There's lots of rescues out there that need homes, but as I say, I did get her from the adoption section. And underneath, I'm not going to get in and show you because I'm going to disturb Jimmy eating his little snacks there, but underneath I do have one of them I'm trying to think of what they're actually called. They're like those hay mats that they chew. As you can see, he's ripped bits of shreds off it there. But yeah, I just use that for him, which he quite enjoys. Under there, it's mainly just storage and things. He's not interested because he doesn't really like the laminate and flooring. So there he is. So that's Jimmy's little hideout here. So I do use a water bowl for Jimmy because, as you know, if any of you do have rabbits anyway, they can't use the normal water bottles. They do drink out of a bowl like a dog because they do drink a lot of water, and the water bowls unfortunately don't allow them to have enough water. So that's what that is. And also I'll show you what pellets I use with Jimmy. He uses them. That's what we use, and he absolutely loves them. So with Jimmy, when I got him, I got him from a family member. They were keeping him in a wooden hutch outside. So bear with him, he does have some random muesli in there as well. It's because I'm integrating the new food for him, because as you know, you can't just all of a sudden change his food, because he's been on the muesli for a long time. So he gets a little bit of that every day. But yeah, that's Jimmy. So with Jimmy, his story is that he was in a wooden hutch. Family member couldn't look after him anymore, and they left him outside during the winter time. Wasn't getting any attention because of course he was bought for a child. But bless him, I'm his fourth home. Yeah, which is a shame. But for the whole time, I don't know how old he is, no one knows. But the whole time he's always been kept in a hutch, always been kept in a cage. He's never known to have an actual free roam or room to himself, so I think he's well happy. I don't have another rabbit, because, well, I don't really know. I don't think I really have the space for another rabbit. What are you doing there, son? Hey. And I've been doing research, because my forte is guinea pigs and rats. I haven't actually had a rabbit since I was a child, so I feel like I've had to learn everything all over again. So with rabbits, you have to get them neutered from what I've been researching before they introduce them, and I'll probably get around to it and get him a friend, but hello son. But at the minute we're not. So yeah, just give him lots of affection. I'm always here as well. I know obviously it's not the same as getting another rabbit. I am well aware of that. But from what I've been researching, bonding rabbits is a lot harder than what it is for bonding guinea pigs, and as I say, guinea pigs is my forte, so I will do a bit more research into it and see how much it does cost to get neutered and things like that, and see if there is potential where I could get him a friend. But yeah, that's Jimmy. Anyway, I'm going to end this video because I ramble a lot. I do apologise, and I do find it hard to get my words out sometimes, but that's just how it is. Right, so like and subscribe. Any questions or anything you've got, any comments, feedback out like that, just stick it down in the comments and let us know. But thanks for watching, guys, and I am going to do a guinea pig cage, a little look around, and a little bit of a DIY tutorial as to how I made my CNC cage, which might be helpful as well if you are from the UK, because I'll tell you what shops and whatnot I've got them from. But thanks anyway, see you later, bye.